Maybe you want to take $15 off of one of those necklaces. How does a $25 stunning necklace sound? Really good. Go ahead and apply for our HSN card today. That is a completely, I would say, no annual fee. Is that right? No annual fee and an additional month for every single flex pay you'd want to use. So $6.66 would be your flex payment if you were grabbing that wheat chain necklace with your HSN credit card. I just got a little distracted mid-sentence because I'm looking at these unbelievable pendants. Paul, the collectors are going to absolutely go wild over this. The Liras are quintessential to Bellezza's line. We know you love the Lamb of God. We know you love the bee Lira. How about the stunning grapes? This grapevine 5 Lira coin, I know you're going to talk about the history of it. We have a pendant here, as well as the ring. Oh, look at that really beautiful vine design scroll work. It's really something special. Our rings are size 5 to 10, and if you're looking at the pendant here, over 1.5 inches long, just over 1.25 wide here. And I just love the symbolism of the grape, the prosperity, the fertility, all of that in richness of life and wealth, and everything that is just wonderful and juicy about the new year. This is it. Well, and the collectors, I mean, come on.
Come on, collectors. This coin is one of the first 4 coins that the New Republic of Italy minted after they were first formed. It was only minted from 1946 to 1950. Okay, 4 years. Wow. That's it. That's how rare this is. One in great condition can go for well over $100, okay? So we're talking about the rarest of the coins I've ever been able to bring to you. This coin, the one you get home, will be at least 75 years old. Isn't that something? You're acquiring an antique. You're acquiring something that has not been in circulation now for 75 years and will never be again. No one's making any more of these. No one's making them again. We've brought this to you. Finding these was so difficult. This is a 5 Lira. It was only made for 4 years. 4 years. And we did it for you in the pendant, and we also did it for you in the ring. Now, I have the ring on. The ring is like, it's honking, right? Isn't that great? And I'm all about wearing the big rings now because it hides all the damage my hands have.
It's very flattering on the hand, no doubt. It's that vine work around the edges, though, Paul. I mean, I saw the photos. I've seen it. We've been talking about these in meetings and discussing. Until you see it in person, that scroll work that frames the beautiful Lira that you said will all be at least 75 years old.
Yeah, they haven't been done since 1950. Do the math, 1950
I think it's
to
my new favorite. I loved the bees because I loved that honeycomb. This one is really, truly feminine and dainty, and I feel the elegance, but I also feel the history.
I think it's the history you feel. It's an important coin to the Italian people, to their hearts, because there were 4 coins that they did. And I'm going to try to bring you other ones, but so far I've only managed to find the uva, is what they call it, which mean grapes. And it was one of the first ones they did, and it was to, symbolize what Italy stood for, which was agriculture and farming and food and productivity. And it was after World War II. And that was rough over there. It was not good. And so a coin like this, with a story like this, was really important to the people. It became something, they didn't even want to spend it. They kept them.
Oh, I get it.
Now, what happened, in 2001, Italy switched to the euro. And all the Lira coins went away. Mm-hmm. And the government said to people, your Liras will be worth nothing unless you trade them in for new euros. So people ran to the banks with every euro they could find and traded them for, every Lira they could find, traded them for the euros. Guess what? Now it's hard to find them, especially one that's 75 years old like this. I don't think we have a lot of these. How many of these are there?
Yes, let's find that out, because I know that they were already starting to be pre-sold before we came here today. I think it was just a few hundred that we were able to bring in total. Yes, so these will be a very limited collection, and understandably so. When you talk about the rarity of any coin, to be able to receive a coin with this kind of housing in it is so beautiful. The border, the overlay, it's just really something spectacular on any of your chains, of course. The ring, I love this ring. Paul, Can we just talk about, look at this.
You know,
you have to see this. You have to see
from the side.
Yes, yes.
You know what the artist envisioned here was to, bring the feeling of those grapevines where they grow those famous, beautiful wines that we all love, like Chianti or Barolo or Nebbiolo, or think of all the Italian ones. So it's actually the grapevines that are holding up that beautiful uva coin. So it all makes perfect sense, but it's got great presence and size. Not only are you acquiring fragmentally an almost ancient coin, you're also receiving this gorgeous ring. If this were done in gold, it would be so many thousands